That's why he represents Jesus, false Jesus, the cuss one?
No, I can teach you that.
Yeah. See, he's distracted.
Are you with him?
Do you want to talk to him?
Are you with him?
No, they're not together.
No. I'm here to listen to you.
Okay. No, I want
Come
you
please forward. No, come.
I can move anywhere I want. It's a park. You don't control the park. Whoa, Sheikh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh? What are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh? There are anti-Christian pogroms in Egypt. Churches bombed in Pakistan. Churches refused to be opened in Indonesia. Churches being ethnically cleansed in Nigeria. Let's be clear, ladies and gentlemen. Don't give him attention, guys. He does it because you give him energy. Ladies and gentlemen, you're giving him attention and now he's just getting it. Don't give it him, JC. Learn some basic psychology, guys. Learn some basic psychology.
I'm asking why.
So, I am now going to interrupt some dawah. Let's go.
There's one right here.
You know, you're British, yes?
Yes.
I'm
Not this guy.
As well. I'm British as well.
Son of God, you are so good. Well, actually, I can say the Lord's going to say
How far are
Bible? Okay. So you might as well be a Muslim.
How we doing? You're right. No, I've not come to ambush you or anything. I've come to join the conversation, that's all.
No, I can't be on the camera.
You can't be on the camera. Fair enough. Sorry about that. Yep, sorry to interrupt your dawah, but it was Siraj interrupted my evangelism. So because Siraj interrupted my evangelism, I thought I'd just come and talk to some Muslims. And until the Muslims talk to Siraj and teach him some manners about interrupting people, this is going to continue. So I'll try again the question that Siraj interrupted over there. Okay, Siraj has interrupted me again, so I'll go and interrupt some more dawah.
Yeah.
How are we doing, guys? How are we doing, Ali?
The Crusaders are here.
Oh, you love me, Ali. You love me, Ali. You love me, Ali.
But just to touch on that topic, yeah. So what I'm saying is sometimes that there's certain things to us, and talking about Iblis, yeah, like okay, we don't believe that it's fallen angel, yeah. The reason why Iblis Satan fell into disbelief is because he said, I know better than God. God is telling me to do something which goes against my logic. Now we have two extremes. We have the extremes where people think that if something doesn't go with my logic, I reject it. And the other extreme is brothers who now, you know, what you said, I would have done the same thing. But Islam, when Islam, I have to submit. If Islam says, for example, that those hermaphrodites or certain individuals who might have feminine features but they show more masculinity, like Sheikh says that certain features, for example, he looks feminine, but the guy is a warrior. When there's a war, man is fighting better than a brother with a big beard. So we see and say, you know what, that's a manly feature. No, not you. I'm saying, so we determine by, can he impregnate a woman? Yeah. He's a man.
But there's accidentally, you know, through DNA being that way, and then there's
those who do on purpose.
Yeah.
Those who do on purpose are sinful because the Prophet cursed the one
and it's your
who dressed as a woman.
To tell them,
yes,
and advise them.
100%.
Oh, you got something
that
way.
You're on that line, bro.
Yeah.
Wait. To think you're going left wing, brother.
So Ali,
we need to be a little bit gentle with this situation.
Ali, you talked about submission. So does that include submitting to breastfeeding?
I need to go.
Does that include submitting to adult breastfeeding? Come on, Ali, you're not.
Alhamdulillah. Follow Islam. I'm fasting.
And I'm not here to cause trouble, Ali. I'm asking you a question. You know I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm not here to cause you trouble.
Our religion says when a troublemaker comes, you say I'm fasting.
Yeah. Ali, come on, don't run, bro. Don't run.
A little bit slow.
Are you alright, bro?
Yeah. Good question.
keep tapping me for, bro? Good question. Bro, you tap me again, I'm gonna lose it.
Be careful, it doesn't have autofocus.
So guys,
It doesn't have it.
so guys,
You can't press and autofocus.
Right, you gotta do it manually.
You have to do it manually.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
yeah. So guys, once again, Siraj interrupts. Oh, he's interrupted again. So let's go and interrupt more Dawah. Let's go and interrupt more Dawah. Let's go and interrupt more Dawah.
You're back? I thought you got the message the first time round.
Well, Siraj keeps interrupting
But you
me.
can't find someone else to drive mad.
No.
Your own kind.
So to answer the question that Siraj interrupted the first time, can I even remember what the question was? Can I remember what the question was?
Oh, you apply to Muslims.
What?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's about the persecution of Christians. Yeah.
Interrupt him, please.
Yeah.
I'm asking why Jesus
So Siraj has
always
interrupted me
quotes
again, so
Old
let's go
Testament.
interrupt more Dawah. Let's go interrupt more Dawah. Yeah, let's go interrupt that. Is he going to follow us? Yeah.
According to Luke chapter 5.
He has to have a crib sheet notice.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, he comes with his script every week.
You be quiet.
He comes every
You
week
are
with his
sorted
script.
time. Be quiet.
comes-
Mind your manners.
Go on, preach it, brother. He's right. He comes every week with a
This
script.
liar comes every week.
Do you mind if I
Did
help
you
you?
know this liar
not that you need.
about
It's
7 weeks he put
It's
me
probably
away.
not a good idea.
So I don't want to talk with
He
this
doesn't-
liar.
he doesn't want
Okay,
to talk,
no.
Oh, I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
excuse me. I'm
Can
talking
you,
to you.
Uncle?
I'm talking to you.
Uncle, can
I'm
you
not
tell
talking
me?
to you.
Can you tell me about adult
You
breastfeeding?
shut your mouth.
Can you talk about
shut
adult
your mouth.
breastfeeding, Uncle?
You shut your mouth.
Can you talk about adult breastfeeding?
You go.
Why did Muhammad say that adult breastfeeding is permissible inside of Islam? Why? Why, ladies and gentlemen? Why, ladies and gentlemen? Does Muhammad say that a man can breastfeed? A man can breastfeed from a woman he's not related to. That's what I want an answer to, ladies and gentlemen. Islam is a degenerate religion. A degenerate religion that teaches degenerate practices, ladies and gentlemen. No, he said I was lying. Did you hear him say I was lying? Yeah, pull it up.
Take the shaitan away. We are debating.
So now I'm asking, why Jesus is a false teacher according to the New Testament? Why always he quote from Old Testament, and when you search up from Old Testament what he quoted is not there? Tell me why. Jesus is a false teacher. He said, call me a teacher, but he's not a teacher. Do you know why? He quoted from Old Testament and it's not there in Old Testament. John chapter 7 verse 38.
Okay guys, let's go and interrupt more Dawah.
This is gonna go on for hours. It's a man. Every other name. Just call on Jesus.
So Raj ain't gonna stop us.
It's not going to stop.
Man and religion. Who was here first?
Thank you.
If we exist and religion comes second, religion becomes a myth because we perceive religion is just the same. You create something in a bubble and put people to understand what you're saying. It doesn't make sense. If we exist as humans, that's the most important thing. We can create a moral ground.
Do you think that it's moral for a man to breastfeed? Do you think that it's moral for a man like you to say breastfeed from his mother? Would you say that's immoral or immoral?
That's immoral.
That's immoral. So maybe he can answer me why in Sahih Muslim, Book 8, Hadith 3424, the Prophet Muhammad allowed a man to breastfeed.
I got the answer. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 19.
So answer that question. Answer that question. Why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding? Why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding?
Let our breast satisfy you.
Why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding?
Let our breast
Why
satisfy
does
you.
Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding? Yeah, it's a moral question, right?
In your Quran,
Yeah.
and you're trying to explain.
Look, brother, look. It says, look, Sahih al-Muslim. Look, brother, look. Sahih al-Muslim. You listen to me. You listen to me. So Sahih al-Muslim, book A, Hadith 3424. The Prophet Muhammad allowed a man to breastfeed from his wife. It's immoral. Islam is degenerate. It's immoral.
What's that about breastfeeding?
Let's go and interrupt more Dawah.
What's this about?
Okay.
How are we doing?
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm trying to have a quiet day, but Siraj keeps interrupting me. Sorry. Sheikh, could I ask you a question?
There's a line.
Sheikh, could I ask you a question, please? Sheikh,
Your circus somewhere else, will you?
Sheikh, why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding? Why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding, Sheikh?
What did you say? What did you say?
Sheikh, why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding? Muhammad allowed adult breastfeeding.
What did he say?
No, I'm asking you.
What did he say?
Yeah, but that's not my question. My question to you is, why does Muhammad allow adult breastfeeding?
I don't care about your question.
Yeah, but I care about them.
I don't care about it.
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
Can you get lost?
No.
Then get lost.
You can go if you want. I can't hold you.
You came to me, you idiot.
I don't
You
need to
filthy
move.
scumbag, you came to me.
I don't need to
You
move.
filthy scumbag.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
Leave him with me. I'm his nightmare.
So,
He's got female private parts.
Sheikh, why
female private
Sheikh,
part.
why can't you answer the question?
He can't.
Why can't you answer the question,
He's got
Sheikh?
female private part.
Why can't you answer the question, Sheikh?
I answer.
Why can't you answer the question, Sheikh? Sheikh, why can't you answer the question? Sheikh, why can't you answer the question, Sheikh?
Answer all his questions.
Sheikh, are you embarrassed by your prophet?
Yeah, you're embarrassed.
Are you embarrassed by your prophet, Sheikh? Are you embarrassed by your prophet, Sheikh?
Private part. That's why.
Sheikh, are you embarrassed by your prophet?
That's why you cannot.
Are you embarrassed that Muhammad said that Muhammad allowed a stranger to suck on his wife's boobs? Are you embarrassed by that? I think he is embarrassed, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go and interrupt more Dawah. Let's go and interrupt more Dawah.
Don't be coward.
You female private part, tell me. Breast you can suck your
So Uncle Usman, why does Muhammad
with
why does Muhammad allow a stranger to suck on the boobs of his wife? Why did Muhammad allow that to happen?
Satisfy you.
Why did Muhammad allow that to happen?
Satisfy you. Tell me any verse.
Go on, answer the question.
Where prophet.
Uncle Usman,
Listen.
answer the question.
Tell me any verse where prophet said.
So,
The boobs
Uncle
of my
Usman.
wife.
So, Uncle Usman.
Lying. Show me.
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
Said, where prophet said, suck my wife's
Welcome
boobs.
to the Siraj Circus, ladies and gentlemen.
Let her breast satisfy
Welcome to the
you.
Siraj Circus.
You're a coward. Do you have female private part? Do you have female private part? John chapter 7 verse 38. Jesus quoted from Old Testament, and it's not there in the Old Testament. He's a false teacher. Again, Paul is a false teacher. He quoted from Old Testament.
Does everybody agree that allowing a stranger to suck on your wife's breast is immoral?
Of course it is.
Of course it's immoral. Islam is immoral.
God did. That's what your biblical God did. He breastfeed from Monday to God. And your biblical God is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back and interrupt more Dawah. Let's go back and interrupt more Dawah.
In the book.
Excuse me.
You helped them really good. You helped them really good.
Does this just keep happening?
Well, it'll just happen until...
No, Jesus.
Until he just gets...
Until he stops.
You know that.
I can probably convince him he should blow himself up.
Our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
How are you doing, sister?
Our Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. When this man, he came at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he came that during the time of the Prophet, that there is a man. Why did you come back? I mean, I'm talking to him.
No, that's fine. I'm just.
She's happy.
Can I listen?
Yeah.
I want to listen, so go on.
Okay, but he's distracting you.
No, he's not. He's silent.
Oh, he's silent.
Do you mind if I join in?
No,
Sister, they're going to try to exclude me from the conversation. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Listen.
Do you mind if I join the conversation?
Does the Christian allow women to talk?
Yeah, and then if we have any questions,
No, I don't have.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, sister. Thank
But I
you.
want to understand. Yes.
By the way, this answer is for you.
He admits, so he admits adult breastfeeding. Let your breast satisfy you.
You see here.
The stranger's breast satisfy you.
Yeah, okay. We stopped him. Listen. We stopped him. Now I'm here.
Is that stopped? Is that stopped? Is that stopped?
I'm not for him. I'm here for you. And there's a big difference.
Okay. I will try my hard. Okay.
Sister, don't let him exclude me from this conversation.
Because she's here. She's here to answer. She's genuine to answer.
No, I'm here to learn.
And she's here to learn. I'm here.
Bye, Siraj.
Yeah? Yeah?
Bye, Siraj. Bye.
Go behind him.
Bye,
Go
Siraj.
behind him.
Yeah, go behind
If he
me.
talks,
Yeah.
if he talks,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk.
please. Now here.
You can stay here.
Now here.
Coward, you preach
The
for
answer-
nothing.
Okay, brother.
I
Siraj,
answered his question.
Siraj, brother.
Yes.
Siraj.
That's how you represent Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad.
That's why he represents Jesus, false Jesus, the cuss one.
No, I can teach you that.
Yeah. See, he's distracted.
Are you with him?
Do you want to talk to him?
Are you with him?
No, they're not together.
No.
You're not
I'm
with
here
him.
to
So
listen
come
to
please
you.
forward here.
No, I want
Come
you
please
to
forward. No, come.
I can move anywhere I want. It's a park. You don't control the park. Whoa, Sheikh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh? What are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh?
He never pushed you.
By the way, there is some, Sane. That's one. I think there's others. لا تأخذ هذولاك بس هذه. Which one?
All of them. This, that one as
The
well.
other ones are not the ones. Some of them are not the
Is
ones.
yours? Is this yours?
If it's not yours, I'll return to Which one's yours? Which one's yours?
I'll ask the guys.
I think based on the name, I can guess this is yours.
You cannot solve it. There's
No,
a
no.
fact there. You
No,
go
I
and,
just talked.
yes, go and,
That's
go
talking.
and create
Go
peace.
push the guy. normal, but Bob pushed the Sheikh.
Stop this behavior. No, this running up and down.
He pushed the no. You don't. This is for Sam. That is broken. Sam, it's broken. I found it there. It's broken. I found it there.
Where you found it?
There on the grass. I don't know yours. What is written? I can't get yours. Who is for this then? I think this is yours.
No, wallah, it's not mine.
Who gave it? No, this is not yours.
Yes, yes.
How do you know if it's yours?
Because it's mine. Test.
But if I push back, the other Muslims are offended. Did you hear that? So the Sheikh was the first one to push.
Yeah, it's on camera.
It's on camera. The Sheikh was the first one to use violence, but because I simply stood up to him, apparently I'm in the wrong.
Whoa.
Siraj interrupts our conversations continuously.
All the time.
All the time. But yet, if we interrupt their conversations, we're wrong. Now explain to me why I should accept that double standard. Why should I accept that the Sheikh there can push me when I never touched him?
Nothing.
I only walked. That's all I did. And then he used violence, but I'm the one in the wrong. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the double standards that Islam has imprinted on the mind of the Muslim. Why? Because we Christians are seen to be inferior, and we should be treated inferior, so they can do to us what we can't do to them. Ladies and gentlemen, all that I was doing was exerting my right to listen to a conversation and to join it. And the reality is, brothers and sisters, that Muslims like Siraj and Sam Dawah come and interrupt Christians in their conversations all the time. But yet if we do it to them, look how triggered they are. Look at their double standards. So let me be clear about the question that I wanted to ask the good Sheikh. He can hear my voice. He can hear my voice even if he avoids my question. In Sahih Muslim, Book 8, Hadith 3424, Muhammad allowed a man to breastfeed from his wife.
What does that mean?
That means that he allowed a stranger to suckle on the boobs of his wife. That's in your hadiths. In Sahih Bukhari, Book 47, Hadith 715.
What does it say?
It says the Prophet Muhammad reportedly said that breastfeeding an adult 10 times makes the person a mahram. So is it 10 times, ladies and gentlemen, or is it 3 times? Because in Sahih Muslim, Book 8, Hadith 3425, the Prophet Muhammad said that breastfeeding an adult 3 times makes them a mahram. So is it 8 times of breastfeeding, or is it 3 times of breastfeeding? Which is it, Muslims? your hadiths disagree.
They need to breastfeed from a little girl.
So that's the question that I wanted to ask the Sheikh. Do I breastfeed?
You want to come from a little girl.
I know he admits it. I'm not interested in talking to him. This is exactly why today has gone on like it has. So Sheikh, could you answer my question, please? Sheikh, my question is a fair one. Should it be 8 breast sucklings or should it be 3 breast sucklings? Which is it, Sheikh? Which is it, Sheikh? Is it 3 or is it 8? How can you have 2 hadith reports that are both sahih, and they disagree about an aspect of Sharia law, Sheikh?
I can answer.
It's a fair question, Sheikh.
I can answer. Can we go there? Let's go.
Sheikh, can you answer that question?
Let's go there. I can answer your questions. Let's go there.
Which is it? Is it 3 or is it 8?
Let's go there.
Why do you have 2 hadith reports that contradict one another and they're both sahih, Sheikh?
It's about cancellation. It's about cancellation. You need to learn what cancellation is. The law was changed from 10 to 5.
Sheikh, in Surah 5,
the answer
Ayah
is
3,
again.
It says that on this day I have perfected your religion and completed my blessings upon
Jesus
you.
always quote from Old Testament.
But yet Muslims don't agree about whether you can do adult breastfeeding,
John
Sheikh.
chapter 5 verse 30,
Which is it?
7 verse 38.
Which is it,
chapter
Sheikh?
2 verse 3. Luke
Sheikh,
chapter
which is it?
24 verse 20, Luke chapter
Which is it,
24
Sheikh?
verse 44 to 46.
You see, the Muslims don't have an answer. They're embarrassed by their prophet. They're embarrassed by their prophet.
Like a rabbit.
You're
jumping like a rabbit.
Exactly.
You're jumping like a rabbit.
You might have done wrong to go there to push him, right?
I didn't go there to push him.
Hold on. Listen,
You pushed him.
Listen, answer his question.
You see, you admitted you pushed the Sheikh.
Listen,
I answered.
answer his question.
I answered.
Don't use the Bible.
I don't want to answer his question. The reason why I'm here is because Siraj and Sam Dawah every single week are interrupting Christians in the park. And until Sam Dawah and Siraj stop interrupting Christians in the park, then it is perfectly fair for me to challenge Muslims that are doing dawah. So, ladies and gentlemen, which hadith is correct?
Come challenge me.
Sahih al-Muslim or Sahih al-Bukhari?
Challenge me.
Is it 3 or is it 8 breast sucklings?
About 8 and 3. There's no 8 and 3. I challenge you to show me that hadith. Challenge, liar.
The guy just read it.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not 3
ladies and gentlemen,
a liar.
notice
A liar.
a Muslim
You
blocking
don't know
the cameras
about the
here.
hadith.
Yeah?
There you go.
But watch, if I block their cameras, if I block their cameras, they'd be upset about it. Why? Why is the Muslim blocking the cameras of the Christians? It's on camera. It's on camera.
You did say.
It's on camera.
You did say.
It doesn't say 3.
You did say you cover.
Sheikh, what's the answer to my question, please? Sheikh, what's the answer to the question?
Why would you come out from a little girl when he don't need to read from a little girl?
For him.
Yo,
That's the point.
Tell him to learn. That's the point. I answered that question. I said it's about cancellation.
You're so intelligent. You're so intelligent.
To 5.
You're so
It's about
intelligent.
cancellation.
You're a clever man.
I answered.
You're a clever man. But you're not. He said 3 and 8. And you said no, it's from 5 and 10. You can't turn round and say the guy made a mistake.
Why did Muhammad say that he was going to cleanse the Arabian Peninsula, Sheikh?
when he can come out from a tree
Sheikh.
sky? Can you answer, you coward? Can you answer, you coward?
Why did Muhammad state that Christians should be checked as second-class citizens and have less rights than Muslims in his Islamic state? Sheikh, why are you running from my question, Sheikh?
Why are you running out from Siraj questions?
Why are you running from my question, Sheikh?
Why you run out?
Why did you push me, Sheikh? Why were you so scared of an intellectual debate that you resorted to violence? Why did you resort to violence so that the Christian sister was isolated, Sheikh? Why did you behave like that?
The Bible is wrong. The Qur'an also is fucked up.
Sheikh, should a Muslim allow a stranger to suckle the breasts of his wife 5 times or 8 times, Sheikh?
It's not 8 times land.
5 times or 8 times,
It's
Sheikh?
8 times and it's not 3 times land hadith. No, I'm not touching him. I'm not
Sheikh,
I'm
Sheikh,
telling you, you can.
why is it that those who can get divorced include prepubescent women? Sheikh, why does the Quran list prepubescent women as those that can be divorced?
When it's not in their Old Testament. Jone chapter 7.
Sheikh, why are you running from my questions?
Jesus is a false teacher.
Why are you running from my questions, Sheikh?
Old Testament, and it's not there in the Old Testament. Also, Paul.
The Dawah is finished. We'll move on.
Also, Paul quoted from Old Testament, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 3, 5.
Let's take him to some more Dawah.
Paul quoted from Old Testament. False teacher. Jesus is a false teacher according to the Bible. He quoted from Old Testament and it's not there. It's not found in Old Testament. Why he quoted?
Okay, let's find some more Dawah to interrupt.
Bob, why your biblical God?
Until he stops. He's just harassing me. He's following me all the time and harassing me. That's why I'm behaving like this.
He said they would answer your question now.
Right. I keep telling you.
What?
Jesus is a false teacher.
Are you going to intro another conversation? Yeah. He's going to intro another conversation.
And if I was a husband, would I still be a millionaire?
Yes, because you're the same person.
That's his muscular.
Sounds like you're in the wrong track, aren't you?
What?
Every week you come in and just say all this.
And there are people becoming Christians every week. Every week.
You've got a massive ego.
If God is
Massive
He doesn't know about the hadith. He lied. He said 8 times or 3 times.
Can I ask him a
He lied
question?
about the Bible.
Because Muslims are avoiding a question I want to ask
No,
them.
I answered his question.
Which is, why did Muhammad allow a stranger to suckle on the breasts of his wife?
The answer is in the Bible, Proverbs
Could you
chapter
answer that
5, verse
question?
19. Let her breast satisfy
Could you answer
you.
that question?
You can suck, adult can suck female breast.
Could you
with
answer that
lactating
question?
Or without lactating. Let her breast satisfy
So,
you.
tell me,
Proverbs
Sahih
chapter 5,
al-Muslim
verse
and
19.
Sahih al-Bukhari
I just answered.
give different
I
references.
just answered.
Let's just
Learn
look it
about
up.
the cancellation.
Let's look it up.
You need to learn about the cancellation.
Let's look it up.
Breastfeeding was 10.
Right?
It was
Are you
cancelled
listening?
to 5.
So in Sahih al-Bukhari, book 47,
Why Jesus
yeah,
always quote from Old
Sahih
Testament
al-Muslim,
and he lies
Hadith
about Old
3425,
Testament. Why Jesus
says
quote from
that
Old Testament?
breastfeeding an
I
adult
just answered.
should happen 3
No,
times,
3 times, liar.
but
False hadith.
in book 8, 3424, it says that breastfeeding should be allowed. Sorry, Sahih al-Bukhari 47,715 says 10 times.
Did I not answer that question?
No,
I didn't hear you, because
Wait. There are people who are better placed
Yep.
to answer that question
question to me, so don't address it to me.
So let me ask you a question you can answer.
I'm here.
Let me answer a question you can answer. Let me ask you a question that you can answer. Let me ask you a question that you can answer.
Ask me
Let me ask you a question you can answer. Tell me, what does Sahi mean? What does Sahi mean? What does Sahi mean? You can answer that question. Right. It means reliable.
Jesus quote from Old Testament.
Okay. Let's go find more Dawah to interrupt. Sister.
This is not Dawah. Don't worry. Don't come in.
No.
This is me having a conversation about why
No. I just wanted to quickly.
Why Jesus, according to Bible, is a hypocrite person?
Come this way, Suraj. Come this way,
Why
Suraj.
Jesus does not do Christians
Come this way,
kiss the
Suraj.
Jewish arms, does not practice his teaching. He said from one cheek, from the other cheek. But Jesus was slapped by a man. He didn't.
Are you atheist?
I'm not an atheist.
You acted like this before.
No.
Why don't you Christians
Talk. When Suraj stops following me, this will stop. The moment Suraj stops following me, this will stop. The Jews, he said. The Jews. Let's blame the Jews. Why does he want to blame the Jews? I'm doing this because of Suraj, but he blames the Jews. What's that telling you about his mindset? What's that telling you about him? What's that telling you about him?
Your colleague kept making noise.
No, answer his question. Answer his question.
So my question is, in Sahih al-Bukhari.
I answer no. Don't listen. I
No. You see what they see?
Okay, but why you see?
I answered yes.
Because you can't reason with him.
No.
Just answer his question.
I answered
can't
only
reason with
10
him.
times.
What did you say? What did you
I
say?
answered
What
all
did you
questions.
say?
I answered all the questions.
You can't
Just watch
reason
the
with
video.
What did you say?
I answered. I'm asking
reason
why
with him.
Jesus always
Because
does
he's
not
not
follow
there.
his teaching.
He's
Why
not fully
Jesus
there.
is
He's not talking about
He's
Jesus.
being hypocrite.
He's not talking
No,
about
that
Jesus.
He's
one
not
I
fully
answered.
there.
He is just quoting
You've asked the question. I've answered the question.
I don't have time
He's
for
not
that.
fully there.
There's no point. If I answer
not
all
fully
the time,
there. He's not fully there. He's not fully
Take
there.
the Bible to answer
He's
the
not fully
question.
there.
No,
He's not fully there.
yes,
He's not fully there. He's not fully there.
yes,
It doesn't make sense. You ask the question.
Okay, let's go. More Dawah to interrupt. No, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Let's go. Stop, man. What are you doing?
Oh,
He's cold,
there we
man.
go.
He's cold.
How are we doing, guys?
We're not interested. Yeah, you're not interested. Thank you. See, everyone don't want you.
Yeah. That's fine, Suraj. Suraj, just follow me around.
People are running away from him.
Just follow me around, Suraj.
Why Jesus
Just follow me around, Suraj.
is hypocrite according to Bible.
What? Dude, just so we're clear, there was no intention of mine in any way to hurt him.
definitely.
I wanted to come and charge him with a question that he was avoiding. The problem is Suraj. The problem is Suraj's
Challenge
behavior.
accepted. 2 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Well, but the point is,
Challenge accepted. 2 minutes.
So to be clear, I was talking to the cameras. Siraj came and interrupted me.
He was talking to that lady.
Yes, but I was talking to no one and he interrupted me. The reality is, so the fact of the matter is, he can't behave like
Can you
this.
answer a question? Can you answer my question?
No.
Why? Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Listen, you can't answer the man's question.
Yeah, why can't the
Use
Sheikh
Bible.
answer my question? Why can't he ran from my question?
To be friendly, all right? To be friendly, just answer his question.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheikh said no.
Right, and do you know why?
No.
Because he's embarrassed by his prophet.
No. Don't explain.
His prophet sanctions adult breastfeeding. His prophet sanctions adult breastfeeding.
He's got female private parts.
And that's why he's embarrassed. That's why the Sheikh runs.
Challenge accepted.
That's why the Sheikh runs. Maybe the Sheikh can answer why two Sahih hadiths disagree.
You don't know about
How can two reliable reports say where everyone in the Isnad chain is speaking the truth and telling the truth, come up with definite conclusions about breastfeeding, Sheikh? Which one should we believe? Sahih Muslim or Sahih al-Bukhari?
Go learn about cancellation.
Which one is it, Sheikh?
It's about cancellation.
Which one is it?
It was from
Which one is it, Sheikh? Which one is it, Sheikh?
You're interrupting.
Which one is it, Sheikh?
There you go.
Sheikh, which one is it?
To the Sheikh, and you're coming to interrupt.
There you go. Yeah, no, exactly. I ask a question to the Sheikh. He interrupts, and you all think it's okay. You all think it's okay.
There you go.
You all think it's okay.
Let the Sheikh answer.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the Sheikh's answer to the question. Why does Muhammad sanction strangers suckling on your mother's breast? Answer that question for that, Sheikh.
From this man, not you.
Go on, Sheikh.
What do you mean?
It says you can suck human breast anytime.
We know what you just said.
Or without lactating.
No, I didn't.
Proverbs chapter 5.
Shouting what?
They
said, what about the breast? The
breastfeeding. Why did Muhammad allow a stranger to suck on his wife's breast?
No.
Answer that question. According to your hadith,
show me the hadith where prophets allowed his wife to breastfeed other men. Show me, I challenge. Challenge accepted, liar.
Go on, we're waiting, Sheikh.
Accept the challenge.
Sheikh, we're waiting. Why are you running, Sheikh? Why are you running? Why are you scared, Sheikh? Why are you intimidated, Sheikh? By a question.
Show me, I'm challenging you.
Why are you intimidated by a question, Sheikh? By a question.
I got the energy.
Why?
You got female private part.
And Sam is referencing a verse in the Quran that describes the unbeliever as dumb animals, as dumb beasts. So he demonstrates the Christophobia of the Quran. He demonstrates the prejudice of the Quran.
No, I'm sorry. You're not a Christian.
So what's the answer, Sheikh? Sheikh, what's the answer?
So answer my question.
Sheikh, what's the answer to the question? What's the answer to the question, Sheikh?
Show me in the Bible where it says you cannot suck.
Sheikh, what's the answer to the question? Why were you afraid of the question, Sheikh? I thought Islam had all the answers. I thought Islam was a brilliant religion. Why does my
your God
question
is
stump you,
three
Sheikh?
persons, but the God
Why
of
are you
Jesus is only one
intimidated,
person.
Sheikh? By the question.
Why your God is three persons, but the God of Jesus is only one person. I got the energy for you. Come here. I answered, Mr. Norway. I answered.
Sheikh, why are we scared?
I answered.
Why were you scared of a fair debate, Sheikh, in front of the Christian woman?
I'm here. Challenge accepted.
Why were you scared of a fair debate in front of the Christian woman to someone that could actually challenge you on your beliefs?
Can't challenge me. Can't challenge me.
Yeah. He's a Sheikh. He's a Sheikh. You're just a YouTuber looking for clout.
I know his Bible.
That's why I want to ask Sheikh the question.
He's a hypocrite person.
He's not looking for YouTube fame. He's a Sheikh. And yet all of these Muslims are scared of me asking him a question. Why? Because they know Islam would be embarrassed by the conversation. They know that Islam would be embarrassed by the conversation.
John chapter 18 verse 22.
Why are you scared of that question, Sheikh? Which Sahih hadith should I believe? Sahih Muslim? Sahih al-Bukhari? Is it 10 times? Is it 3 times?
No, 3 times. Liar.
Tell us. Which one is it? Why, Sheikh?
From 10 it was cancelled to 5. I answered.
Sheikh. Sheikh, why do the Muslim schools of Islam disagree about whether you should do breastfeeding or not?
Answer my question. I answered. You don't want to. I answered. I want to know. No, I answered. No, but tell me again.
He's running from the question.
You're pushing me.
He's running from the question.
Listen, I answered.
Go find the answer on YouTube and come back to me.
Yes, I answered. Why, according to Bible, Jesus had female breasts?
I can't answer that.
Why?
Ask him whether it's a yes or a no. Is it allowed or not?
Why, according to Bible?
Simple yes or no.
Why, according to Bible?
Simple yes or no, Sheikh. Is it allowed or not?
Watch.
Yeah, you can answer my question. He's running from the question.
To Bible.
He's running from the question.
Why
You're blind.
Jesus?
He ran from the question there. He's running from the question.
Answered.
So there you go.
There you
the
go.
Sheikh
Coward.
runs away.
I answered. You need
the
to learn
Sheikh runs away.
consolation. You need to learn about the hadith. It doesn't say about 3. It doesn't say about 8.
Bob,
why?
Bob, this is your muscular Christianity is doing.
Bob, welcome. Well, the point is, so you watch. He's who's following who? Who's following who?
Let me speak.
Soccer, you're slipping. You're missing the footage.
What you wish for, because you might just get it.
Who's following who?
You want to come here with your muscular Christianity and terrorize people?
Who's following
Come
who?
challenge me.
Let me speak.
Challenge me. I'm your nightmare. You go female private part.
interrupting right now?
You go female private part. Come challenge me. Away the other cheek to the enemy. He said, love your enemy. Pray for them. Did he pray for them? No. John chapter 8 verse 44. He said,
Troubling who? He's following me around the park.
He said, your father is devil. You belong to the devil.
Brother,
He's a
go
liar.
back and watch
He's a
the
murderer.
camera of me arriving
Why
in this
Jesus
conversation.
never
All I
loved
did is
his
stand
enemy,
here. I
but he
didn't
said
say
you
a
love
word.
your enemy.
He
It
came
doesn't
and
make
started
sense.
talking. It was
Jesus
not me
always
that
quoted
interrupted you. It
from
was
Old
him.
Testament, and
But
he's
you're
not there
only
in Old
correcting me.
Testament.
All I did is stand
Why
here.
is that?
That's all I did.
He quoted from Old Testament, John chapter 7,
Nobody
verse
is benefiting
38.
from Siraj's
Again,
behavior.
Luke chapter 24, verse 44 to 46. Again, Matthew chapter 2, verse 3. 1 Corinthians, Paul quoted, wait please, John.
Why are you ignoring him?
Quoted from the Old Testament. He lied about that. 1 Corinthians chapter 15.
Why is nobody correcting Siraj? All I've done is walk from group to group, and Siraj is the one misbehaving, and not a single Muslim has corrected Siraj's behavior. Not one.
He's a false man.
Why is no Muslim correcting Siraj's behavior?
Gospel of Luke, Mark.
Why is no one correcting Siraj's behavior?
Have you corrected Bob? And Psalm chapter 37, chapter 28. That's what I'm asking. Why Jesus is the godly one? Why Jesus is the cursed one? Yes.
To another group. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to listen. He's going to interrupt me. Just watch him.
I love you, my brother.
He'll be back. Yeah, I'm fine.
You want him back?
No, he will be back. He will be back. He will be back.
You're loving it. You're enjoying it. Come on, man.
It's amazing how none of them correct Siraj's behavior. I took him from group to group to group to demonstrate that he's the disruptive one, and no Muslim has corrected Siraj's behavior. Not a single one. I've demonstrated his behavior on your cameras in front of you. Not a single Muslim. Yeah. It's not that they're cowards. It's that they believe it's okay for Siraj to do that. Now, since Siraj is not following me, I will now go away and continue what I was doing without interrupting the Dawah. And hopefully the Muslims will click on.
Well done, Bob.
Let's go this way. We'll just trigger him again.
Wait, well, let me make a quick change in the. You want to do like final?
Oh yes.
Wait, okay. All right, go.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
what happened there?
welcome to the circus that Siraj brings to the park.
Okay.
Now, you might have noticed over the last couple of years, right, that me and the Dawah gang tend to ignore one another. I do my thing, they do their thing, and we leave one another alone. Siraj is interrupting and disrupting the harmony of the park. And I've said, if the interruptions of Christians continue, I would interrupt the Dawah. And in virtually every example where I've interrupted the Dawah, all I've done is stand there. That's it.
Listen to the conversation.
I've just stand there, listened to the conversation, asked if I can join in, tried to present a question.
What did the Sheikh do?
And what did the Sheikh do? He chickened out. He ran. And then, when he realised that he couldn't win the debate,
What did he do?
and he couldn't sort of make me go away through commanding me, he turned violent. You don't control the pot. Whoa, Sheikh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh? What are we doing? What are we doing? Now, will the police do anything about that? Of course they won't.
No, nothing.
Of course they won't.
Nothing.
And yet, what he wanted to do, and this is what the Muslims do well in the park, he wanted to isolate the Christian sister. He wanted to use the fact that I stood up for myself against me to make the sister disassociate with me. Now, I don't know if she did or she didn't. That's only what the Muslims say. So it's up to the sister to tell me that herself. But the reality is, as you've seen, when I go from conversation to conversation to conversation, when Siraj follows me, it descends into chaos. And yet, not a single Muslim, not one, questioned Siraj's behaviour, except for the guy that I said earlier had some sincerity in his heart. Khan was the only one to question his behaviour. The reality is, guys, you can't say it's okay for Siraj to interrupt Christians if you say it's wrong for me to interrupt Dawah. Go and talk to Siraj and Sam Dawah. Talk to them. Just tell them to leave us alone. Right? If people approach Siraj and want to debate him, that's fine. But I don't want to debate him.
Why, Bob?
And he followed me around this park to all these conversations. And notice, the moment he stopped, am I interrupting the Dawah?
No.
Am I interrupting it? No, I'm not. So who is to blame?
Siraj.
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 Christians. Christians. When a Christian stands up for themselves, your first instinct should not be to flee from them. It should be to stand with them. The Sheikh pushed me, I was simply pushing back. He didn't have the right to force me out of the space. I never touched him, I just saddled up to listen to the conversation, to offer a question.
That's it.
And the thing is, Christians, you should be willing to call out bad behaviour for what it is. And to state honestly the sequence of events.
Right.
It was the Sheikh that was the first to use violence.
It was.
Now, after that pantomime,
No talk. Right,
after that pantomime, I think I'm going to get a cup of tea. In fact,
no, we'll see you later. Have a break.
no, wait, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go and I don't know. Yeah, I will. I need to get the testosterone level there.
Right, cool. Let's have a break. Okay.
Right. So when everything kicked off over there because of the Sheikh's behaviour, they told me, the Muslims, they told me that you said that you did not want to talk to me. Is that true or false?
It's false. Of course, I will talk to you.
There you go. They lied.
I just wanted to ask the Sheikh the question about the breastfeeding. Sheikh explained the answer to the breastfeeding for me to have understanding, and that's all. But the problem is Siraj keeps on interrupting and causing disturbance.
Can I ask you a question? Would you have been happy for me to join that conversation?
To join
a
on
conversation with the Sheikh. Would you have been happy for me to be part of that conversation?
Well, was no problem, but the problem is Siraj. It was too much confusion. No one understands each other. So how can we have a peaceful conversation?
So am I right in thinking that you
are next to Sheikh?
Did you see him?
You were actually doing your research and listening, but Siraj said to me something that I did not like. I answered him, then you answered him, and everything went off. But if was not him, everything was peaceful.
What do you feel about the Sheikh when he pushed me? Did you see the Sheikh push me?
No, it was, I think, because
Did you see the Sheikh?
it was just a kind of rubbing or something.
No, it wasn't rubbing.
He was pushing him, yeah, I saw it.
He was like
No.
slowly. I didn't.
No, it
I
wasn't.
didn't
It
get
wasn't
He
slowly.
was pushing him. He pushed you with his back.
So you didn't see it?
Oh, the backpack. No, that.
No, he pushed him like this to the fence. I saw it here.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Since you saw it, what do you think of the Sheikh pushing me?
That wasn't good. That's not the way the adult talks to each other. That was completely bad.
No, but even though that part, Siraj should actually be excluded from this park because he has no clue what he's doing. I don't know who is paying him, and it's frustrating to a person. You were explaining about France, the bombing in the churches in a corner. He suddenly come with that spectacular, and that's everything how happens.
Thank you very much.
Because of Siraj.
Siraj, thank you very much, sister. Thank you, brother. Let's come and have a cup of tea.
Any final words?
What do you like to drink?
Well, my point is, if the Sheikh uses violence, you know, because he wanted to isolate you, the Sheikh wanted to isolate you. So when I was trying to stay in the space to listen to the conversation, he barged me out of the way. You don't control the park. Whoa, Sheikh, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sheikh? What are we doing? What are we doing? He's sorry.
That's why I was
but it
laughing.
wasn't. But it wasn't. No, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. He was being violent. Talk to your husband.
He was behind.
Yeah, he saw it. So he was wanting to exclude me from the conversation so that he could have you all to himself.
To focus on him, to abstract the rest of the confusion, because he would lead into a normal conversation space. But I think with Islam is impossible, isn't it?
Well, there we go.
Cut.